Mother's Day is right around the corner, and boy do I have the ultimate 5 sophisticated feminine fragrances that are going to make you smell like wealth. If you're interested in knowing what they are, please continue watching. Hi my Luxe babes, welcome back, and welcome if you're new here. I'm Tiffany with Tiffany & Co. Luxe Lifestyle. Here we talk about all things fashion, fragrance, beauty, and lifestyle. If that sounds like your vibe or your zhuzh, then come on in. Come on in and say hello. Drop your scent of the day down in the comment section because I want to know what you're wearing. And while you're at it, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of any new videos I upload. Let's get into this lip service. Today, guys, I am wearing by NARS this lip pencil, and this is in the shade American Woman. I picked this one up from Sephora, and the lip pencil that I'm wearing with that is by the brand Morphe, and this is in the shade Fresh Fig. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. Let's get into this fashion and fragrance for today. So today's outfit of the day fashion choice was this flowy silk-like kimono dress from the Fashion Nova Luxe line. This dress feels so good next to my skin. It's very comfortable, it's flowy. I'm going for a nice casual vibe, and I've paired that with gold accessories to keep my look casual. I paired that with a pair of black flat slides from Gucci. I didn't know whether to just leave the dress as is or if I wanted to give it a little more form or a little more shape, kind of like cinch that waist in. I tried a leather belt with gold and I felt like that was doing a little too much, so I did pull out a silk like belt tie and I tied it around the waist just to give my dress a little more character and a little more depth. For the elevation, I did choose to wear some Versace shades that I picked up when I was in Miami. Whew, it's been at least 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know. I've had these shades for a very long time, and I have them here with me. And the interesting thing about these shades are, this is the case. Don't remember how much I paid for these shades, but the cool thing about these shades is these are the ones that I had on in the video, and it actually, I feel like I got a great deal because it came with, this is like an insert. So this is the clear part, and this comes apart like that. And I have 2 other colors. I have a, I think that's a like a brownish light color, and it works just like this. So it is like, I really have, let me put it on like that, and it pops in just like that. So it looks like I really have, and this is the color, it looks like 3 shades in one. And so there is one more that it comes with, and it is this dark black color, and oops, had that upside down, and that pops in just like pops in just like this, and then it's dark. So of course I prefer the clear with my outfit. I just felt like this was the best look for my outfit of the day. Okay, now back to the outfit of the day. So I have a lot of black handbags in my collection, but what I decided to do with going with the theme of the fabric of my dress, which is a satin silk like material, I opted to go for my black satin Versace handbag, in which you could carry it as a crossbody. This is the black satin Versace handbag, and it comes with this strap. It's removable like this, and it also came with this gold hardware chain, which I decided I would like to carry it this way just to amp up my dress a little bit more, because I felt like this strap was a little too casual for my outfit. I didn't want it to be that way, but if you can see up close, it does have the Versace emblem on it, but I just felt like the chain was a little more appropriate for how I wanted to wear that. Now certainly I would wear this strap maybe with the blue jeans and a crossbody. Okay, so that was my outfit of the day. Okay, now guys, these 5 fragrances in my collection are the epitome of class and elegance. These fragrances will have you smelling like money and wealth. If you consider yourself high value and high class, these 5 fragrances are going to be right up your alley. But I do want to talk about an honorable mention today, which could easily go into the category of my 5 ultimate fragrances. My honorable mention is actually my scent of the day that you saw me put on in the fashion and fragrance video. I did want to touch bases on that, and that is the new 2025 release from Navitus Perfumes in collaboration with fellow YouTuber Sharita M. This one has top notes of wild strawberry, cherry, and coconut. In the middle there is Turkish rose, tonka bean, and almond. Down in the base there's white woods, vanilla, amber, musk, and sandalwood. Now guys, when I tell you this is one of my favorite, this is one of my best fragrance purchases for the 2025 year so far. She is on that list of some of my most favorite fragrances that I purchased for this year so far. And I'm gonna give her a little spray. Look at that mister on that. Look at that. If you guys haven't gotten your nose on this one, it's available through Neiman Marcus only. You can go to the website, because there are only certain Neiman Marcuses that actually carry that fragrance in the store. I do have a local Neiman Marcus here in Charlotte, North Carolina, but they don't actually carry the fragrance in the store yet. So I had to order it from the NeimanMarcus.com website. There are some Neiman Marcus that actually have the fragrance in the store right now. I would say that that one is worth going to the store if they have it in your local Neiman Marcus, because you can only get this from Neiman Marcus. If it's available in your store, I think it's worth going down there to Neiman Marcus and getting your nose on it. If not, you can order it from the Neiman Marcus online. Okay guys, now that we've gotten my honorable mention out of the way, let's get into my 5 ultimate feminine sophisticated fragrances. These are going to be perfect. Any one of these are going to be perfect if you plan on going out for a brunch or a dinner for Mother's Day. Certainly one of these ultimate 5 fragrances are gonna be my pick for Mother's Day. So up first we have by Louis Vuitton, and that is Coeur Battant. Now Coeur Battant opens up with a fresh juicy pear, cascalone, and ambrette. In the middle there's Egyptian jasmine, narcissus, and ylang ylang, and down in the base is moss and patchouli. Guys, I love this fragrance right here, and my husband loves this one even more on me. This one right here has a great projection. It has great longevity. It has great sillage. You are sure to get loads and loads of compliments with this one. This Coeur Battant is such a elegant fragrance. With this one, I picture you wearing, let's go with some colors here. Coeur Battant actually reminds me of wearing like the colors creams and beiges. Actually, even what I have on today, I could pair this with Coeur Battant, but Coeur Battant is a sophisticated luxury fragrance, and I feel like something is in my eyes, guys, but let's just go ahead and try to get through this video really quick. Didn't plan on being here all day, but second up on my ultimate feminine sophisticated list is going to be none other than Fetiche La Rose, and this is by Christian Louboutin. I don't know if you saw one of my previous videos, but this is another brand new 2025 release, and I just purchased this one while I'm filming. This is actually still April, so I bought this around the beginning of April, but by the time you see this video, we're going to be into May. So this is your black cherry, pink pepper, rose, and ginger fragrance. Oh my gosh, when I tell you this is one of the best purchases of 2025, one of the best fragrance purchases of 2025, this is one of the best. This thing right here is so feminine. It's so sophisticated. I smell the black cherry like right off top. Right off top. It's not medicinal. It's actually a little, you know, it's actually a little sexy and everything. Just let's see. I'm gonna spray over there because I didn't want to spray on my clothes. But this, guys, it's available in Nordstrom. If you, oh my god, it's just, it's wafting. It's coming over here. I sprayed that on my little pillow over here, so I'm pretty sure that this room is gonna be smelling so good when I leave. But this is quality right here. When you can spray something and that my pillow is way over there, and I spray and it's traveling over here to my nose, that's quality. So as I was saying, if I did purchase this one from Nordstrom, if you have a local Nordstrom, this one is worth running, not walking, running down to Nordstrom and getting your nose on this one. I promise you, if you are a rose fragrance lover, you are going to love La Rose by Christian Louboutin. This is such a quality fragrance. This is definitely for you high value, high class girlies. You are not going to go wrong with that one. Oh, and I forgot to mention, how did I forget that? This is going to be my scent of the day for Mother's Day. I already have this one picked out. Hopefully I do get to do a video and show you what I'm planning on wearing with this, with my outfit of the day. It's so cute. Hint, a little hint though, my dress is going to be pink. Okay, my third ultimate sophisticated feminine fragrance that's perfect for Mother's Day is going to be this one right here, and this is by Loewe, and this is the elevated line for Loewe. This is the Opera in el Teatro Real. This one has notes of jasmine, siam, benzoin, bergamot, and spicy notes. This one right here, this is so elegant. This is another high class, high value woman. Okay, this is another one of my husband's favorite perfumes on me, and my battery is dying. Ooh, it is so elegant. I'm gonna spray that one over there on that pillow. Let me change my battery real quick. Give me a second. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. My battery died on me, but okay, we're back, and we were just discussing Opera in el Teatro Real by Loewe. This one is so sophisticated. This one has great longevity. It has great projection. It's going to leave a great sillage. This is another perfect fragrance for you to wear on Mother's Day. It's powdery, it's soft, it's elegant, it's sophisticated, and I did spray it over here on this pillow, and it's coming to me too. It is such a wonderful, elegant fragrance. That one puts me in the mind of, if I want to wear something, it puts me in the mind of wearing like bright colors. If you're going to wear something bright, like something yellow or something sky blue or something like that, white, that would be perfect to wear with any bright cheerful colors. It is such an uplifting fragrance. I just had to smell it again. I don't have quite a big dent in here because I do have a lot of other fragrances, but if you was here with me, you would see the oil concentration in here right now. So this is a great quality perfume, and that's Opera in el Teatro Real from Loewe, but it's from the Loewe's more elevated line. Okay, all right, fourth up we have, oh my goodness, from Creed, and that is Queen of Silk. Oh my goodness, this one opens up with saffron, osmanthus, and magnolia. In the middle notes, there's passion fruit, there's tuberose, patchouli, and agarwood. And down in the base, there's Madagascar vanilla, ambroxan, myrrh, musk, incense, and cedarwood. Oh my God, that is that Opera in el Teatro Real that's over here to my left, that's coming to my nose. But oh my gosh, this one right here, and it is sad that I only got, I think this is a 30 ml bottle, but oh my God, this is so divine. vine. And I'm looking at the bottle, and it is a deep light purple, and it reminds me of wearing a deep purple silk flowy dress. This is so feminine. I love, 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 love Creed's Queen of Silk. I went to my local Neiman Marcus at South Park, and I wanted to test this fragrance out, and I purchased this one in 2024. Actually, yeah, last year I purchased her when she came out in 2024. In Neiman, they have the little silk ribbons for the Creed. Some of the, you know, like when you go into the stores and try these fragrances, some of those stores have like little paper blotter cards, but Creed is so fancy, girl. They have the silk like ribbons that you spray the fragrance on. So that is what I did. I sprayed the fragrance and I put it in my purse. I put it in my handbag. I took it home with me. That's what I like to do when I'm trying out fragrances and you really want to test them out. You spray them on your skin, so you'll see how your skin is going to mesh with the actual fragrance. But I also sprayed it on that little silk ribbon, and you spray it on your clothes, because I think a lot of times the fragrance will dissipate off of your skin much quicker than it does when it's on, you know, fabric or clothing. I smelled that silk ribbon. It was 2 or 3 days later, and it was still doing what it needed to do. And that was my cue to go online, order it, and add to cart. And I could not be more pleased with this scent. It is the ultimate high class, high value woman scent. It definitely smells like wealth and money. It's perfect to wear for Mother's Day if you're wearing any deep, bold colors, your deep purples, your deep royal blues, any deep color. Wear what you want, but I'm just describing how I'm just describing, you know, different colors that in my opinion I feel like this one goes with. Now let's, if we wanted to go into the fabrics, I definitely would wear this with a silk or a satin fabric. Wear this with whatever you want, but it just gives off queenly vibes, as the name suggests, Queen of Silk. It just gives off a royal presence in wearing the finest silk. Yes, it is at the top of my list of Creed fragrances, because I do have about 5 fragrances from the House of Creed, and this is at the top of the list, if not the #1 pick from the House of Creed. I actually think that this is my #1 pick, or my #1 rank in my fragrances from the House of Creed. Okay guys, so we are down to number 5 of my high class, high value, sophisticated, elegant, money and wealth fragrances, and that is going to be from House of Sillage, and this is Whispers of Truth. It opens up with grapefruit, orange, and bergamot. Down in the middle there's rose and jasmine, and in the base there's caramel, moss, and musk. Look at this bottle. You've seen it before in one of my previous videos. This bottle is a work of art. It has the Swarovski crystals. House of Sillage has sales quite often. This is not one that goes on sale quite often, so you have to catch it when you can. It may go on sale 2 times in a year. maybe 3, but certainly twice a year you could catch this one on sale, because this one is a pretty penny if you're paying full retail price for it. But every once in a while you can get it for up to maybe 40% off, maybe 30 to 40% off. I don't remember, I don't recall the percentage that I got off of this one, but I did wait until this one went on sale. Now, if you want to try this before you buy it, I think you can go to, I did, before I bought a full bottle of this, I think I purchased a decant of it from Scent Split. If I can find where you could purchase a decant of this, I will link it in the description box below. Okay, but this one is your mix between Baccarat Rouge 540, the original, and Delina Exclusive. I love both of those fragrances. To me, you cannot go wrong. If you love Baccarat Rouge and if you love Delina or Delina Exclusive, this is definitely the DNA of Delina Exclusive and Baccarat Rouge 540, you're going to love this one. And this one has a great projection as well. It has great longevity. I want to spray her on my other pillow. I do have a third pillow in here. I'm going to spray her. Oh, and look at the cap. Let me wipe it off. If this ain't high class, high value, I don't know what is. Look at that gold cap. It has the name House of Sillage in there. And then it has the name Whispers of Truth. This is a perfect fragrance for wearing for Mother's Day. If you have on like the flowy whites, the gold, maybe even light pink, whatever. Men, if you're watching this video, these 5 fragrances that I mentioned would be perfect for a Mother's Day gift for your mom, a perfect Mother's Day gift for your wife, a perfect Mother's Day gift for your significant other. All of these fragrances are great choices. All of these fragrances are sophisticated. They're elegant. They smell like money. You're going to smell like wealth. You're going to get a lot of compliments when you wear these fragrances. I just can't say enough about those fragrances. They're all elegant in my opinion. They're all worth going to get your nose on. I feel like if you have any of these fragrances in your collection, you should pull one of them out for Mother's Day. If you don't have any of these fragrances in your collection, Mother's Day, you have time to go out to a Neiman Marcus, out to a Saks, out to a Nordstrom, get your nose on one of these fragrances, all of these fragrances, and try before you buy. Go out to the store, pick up one of these fragrances for Mother's Day. You won't be disappointed in none of these fragrances. I would like to hear your suggestions on what you think would be a very sophisticated, elegant, feminine fragrance. What type of fragrance would you consider a high class, high value fragrance? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, now guys, now that is going to do it for my ultimate feminine, sophisticated fragrances. If you found any value in my content today, please make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and tap that notification bell so YouTube will notify you of any new videos I upload. Once again, I would like to thank all of you guys for taking time out of your busy schedules coming here to sit and chit chat with me. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Smooches.